is currently 6:30 AM and in today's video I'm going to be taking you with me to a PR event as an outdoors content creator. It's an event by Vango times Camp Wild UK, and the special thing is we're going to be camping overnight. So let's go.
You too?
You good?
Yeah.
Where's Albert?
He's down here.
Oh,
That's his spot.
hello, mate.
So Vango was like the first outdoors brand that I ever owned as a kid. It was the kit I used for doing my Duke of Edinburgh, so the backpack, the tents, the sleeping mats, I had it all. So it's really nice to see the progression in the products and to see how they've developed and evolved as a brand. The event is Vango times Camp Wild UK, and Camp Wild are a platform that allow access to private or inaccessible land. So people from the public can go wild camping and have a great outdoors experience in stunning locations like this, which, you know, if you go to campsites, if you go wild camping, you just wouldn't get access to. So really excited to be here. We're going to be going on a little walk this afternoon. It was 13 kilometers. We're going to shave it down, hopefully, because it's actually really warm and there are a lot of waterfalls, so we'll probably go swimming as well. This is the setup. Vango have provided the tent. It's the Apex 200 two-man tent and a few goodies as well. So we've got a self-inflating mat, we have a sleeping bag, chair, and a courtesy of Merrill, we have Moab Speed. Let's have a look at these. They're actually kind of fresh as well. Very nice. So I'll be using all this stuff to camp here, and of course had to bring Albert with me. How are you doing, buddy? It is very warm, isn't it? You are absolutely roasting, so you'll be getting lots of water.
Yeah, and that's what and I suppose that's what
Every time I watch one of his videos, I'm like, oh, fuck, I look so inspired. And then 2 days later, I'm like, oh. You're back in the bar. Yeah.
So this Vango event is actually essentially a brand activation. We've brought together a few content creators, influencers and industry personnel to test out the kit, to come together over the love of the outdoors and to basically share and create a surge of interest on social media at the moment. And where we are is in the Yorkshire Dales, a place called the Hilltop Farm. Now this is an exclusive place which is found on the Camp Wild website, hence why Vango have teamed up with Camp Wild. And all the kit that they supplied, the tent, sleeping mat, sleeping bag, the bag chair, etc., is all stuff I get to keep, thankfully. Very grateful for that. There's always some stuff I need when camping, and I actually need a new tent because my last one broke when I went camping and Jay borrowed it in the last video. Come on.
Oh, it's quite deep actually.
Good boy.
Hopefully there's another one.
Good boy. Skill.
What a fucking pro.
I think the thing is with social media and places like this is that they're either really well known and overpopulated, so when you go it's so busy, or the second one is that people gatekeep and they don't like to share the hidden gems. But with something like Camp Wild, you know, you can pay to come to one of these wild spaces and you're given a route card on what you can do in the area. And this waterfall behind me where I've just taken a dip, public can't access it, only people that book through Camp Wild can. And when you do, you'll be the only one booking and coming and experiencing this. No one else will be here at the same time as you. So yes, there's a group behind me now, but that's because we're at a branded event. But if you're doing this for yourself, you'll have it all to yourself.
Have you been to Camp Run in a while?
Yeah.
That was it.
Look how green and lush this is right there. Look at that tree growing out of that rock.
Okay. Okay. Do you want any water yet? No? Okay. So what do I actually do for work? Now this is probably such a vague term for me because I do so many different things. Within content creation itself, content creator, UGC creator, photographer, I do social media management as well. but I like to see myself more as an entrepreneur in this space as opposed to just a content creator. Even though I have relatively small following on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, I do very well in terms of paid work as well. And that's why I share my ebook. It's a business guide which teaches people the entire A to Z, not necessarily to shoot content, but how to be a content creator and how to earn money from that as well. Loads of important information. I'm not actually being paid to be here, but it's really good for me to come to these brand activations, to these PR events, because I get to create relationships with brands, with PR companies and with other creators as well, because you never know down the line if it will turn into something. And it's nice to meet people from your industry and just to have that connection over a like-minded thing. I absolutely love that. I work in the outdoor space, and that's like my bag. I absolutely love it, and for many reasons as well. I find that, you know, I get to call a place like this my office. I'm producing a vlog in a stunning part of the Yorkshire Dales, which many people and other creators here work in an office job 9 to 5, and they just sometimes they can't believe that I do this full time, and sometimes I can't believe it as well because it's so stunning. But outdoors content creator is such a vague term, and there's so many different niches that you can focus on within that. For me, I do a little bit of everything, but if you just love to walk your dog, if you are bike ride, mountain biking, snowboarding, which I've been doing this past year, there's room for this for everyone in here, and there's so many different avenues you can take your content as long as you stay original to yourself and don't copy anyone else. I think my strength is that I see myself as different to other outdoors content creators. We might share some similar content every now and again, but overall my ethos and energy behind my brand is totally different. And maybe that's represented in the jobs that I get and the work that I do as well. I actively try to keep strong relationships with brands, and I always chase up. I'm always in touch, I'm always outreaching, so I'm very eager to do the work, and hopefully my professionalism and my kind of likeness comes across to them. It definitely aligns with my values and my ethos around the outdoors as well, and I can get paid quite handsomely from it as well. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be very transparent with you here, because that's what this vlog is about. If you guys are interested in learning about content creation, how you can make a business out of it, turn free products into paid gigs, if you want to learn to outreach, to negotiate, to find different brands, then the ebook is definitely for you, and I'll leave that in a link below.
Do you want me to get a bit like beer out for you?
Do you want to stage it?
Station. Get lucky. They actually sent me beer once.
Well, this is all yours.
Yeah, so they sent me this. Me and Josh have had 3 already.
So if you recognise this person right here, he was in the previous vlog where we went camping on Angletown.
That hasn't posted yet.
No, but it will be
posted by now.
It'll be posted by the time
Yeah.
this video comes out. Everything's just a little bit delayed because the baby's on the way. That's why.
Blame the baby. Albus,
Oh, sorry.
has he actually eaten it?
The burgers, the venison that was caught by a friend of ours in North Cornwall. It's butchered by Stuart, who is a specialist in venison butchery. He teaches courses in it, and we've created the mix of seasonings and stuff based on just what we know. It's
Do you want me to put some in your plate for you?
They've got a software that they'll track the hashtags and stuff. So they're going to see who posts and how many people in the return engagement.
Well, we can't-
no one can post anything now.
You have to go by the porta potty.
Albus. He just eats all the
The-
flies.
Oh yeah.
Who posts what?
Yeah.
What, for this?
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Not who posts what, but like just returning.
then whoever posts shit all is not going to get invited.
Exactly.
How do you know all these things?
Because I'm smart.
It's not good. I just eat really like.
Happy birthday to you. Oh man, my hay fever has been absolutely killing me this evening, so I've had to come away a little bit early to start winding down and relaxing, because my eyes and my throat and my nose, I don't know if you can hear, are absolutely bunged out. Overall, a really positive day so far. The group is really good. Everyone here is pretty much a content creator. Everyone's doing their own thing, capturing what they can, ready to share afterwards for the brand and such. And yeah, they're all connecting over the love of content and the outdoors, which is something that I really like. For myself today, I don't know if you saw my previous videos, but Tyler is pregnant and it's due in about 6 weeks time. Now I have been on standby a little bit, on edge, not so much but a little bit, just checking my phone, making sure she's okay, because we had a scare a couple of days ago. We was at the doctor's but they gave us an all clear. So I'm very mindful that the baby is approaching really fast, and I'm trying to do as much as I can now before that time comes, but I'm also conscious that I might be doing too much as well. But it's always nice to come and connect with like-minded people. You know, my job as a content creator is quite introverted. I'm self-employed, I work remotely, so it's hard to meet these people in real life. So to come to one place to connect over the love of the outdoors and our work is really great.
Good boy, lie down.
Morning. I had such a good night's sleep. It was so peaceful next to this brook, and my hay fever when I went to bed wasn't too bad. I slept really well and the mat was really comfortable. The sleeping bag, I ended up using it as a duvet, but I am excited to test the Vango kit in different terrain and more wild camping situations. Granted, I can do that when the baby comes, but this morning I'm going to just go grab some breakfast and coffee to wake up, and then going to do some yoga, and if it's not too busy, do a little dip and then into a portable sauna.
Content creators in the world.
Why have you got 2 cups?
Like, wait, what? Yours? Oh, okay. Yeah, go again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
again.
go.
To left.
Alright, packed up and ready to go. I have had an amazing 24 hours, and it's been nice to come here to connect with people, but also show you guys what goes on at these types of events, and a little bit of my work as a content creator, and talk about it with you as well. I know I share a lot on Instagram that I do this, but it's actually nice to show you in that sense, so you get an actual idea of what I do. And if you are interested, like I said, I have my ebook, and there is a link to that in the description below, and it's a business guide, so I help content creators basically go from getting free gifts to paid work. That's my thing, and I'm really passionate about that. I'm passionate about community, passionate about the outdoors, passionate about helping fellow creators start getting paid their worth with that as well. And my biggest job was a 2-year retainer client that paid £36,000, which is absolutely mental. So this ebook will teach you the entire A to Z. And if you don't want the ebook but are curious, I do have a free newsletter as well, and there is a link below. No strings attached. I send out weekly emails about my work and things going on. But anyway, peace, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.